Hello everybody, Caden here, and as you can probably tell by the video title / thumbnail and where we are now, we're currently on the dinosaurs world, and there's so if any of you have been here for like the last couple of live streams and stuff, and I don't know if I don't remember mentioning this in other videos, but basically, when it comes to this world and this season of dinosaurs, I've got to say a couple of things. One, it has been great for the channel. It's incredible what has happened while this season has gone on. We've reached 1,620 plus subscribers. That means, guys, we have gained 1,400 subscribers since this season began. So this series has been amazing for getting the channel to brand new places, to getting it, out of the lower tier up to a higher tier. It's just been an amazing season for channel growth. And we've had some good times here. We've had some good times. We've had some bad times. We've built a lot. It's quite cool. But I think, guys, unfortunately, as you guys can probably tell from stuff I've mentioned, I've kind of lost interest in this world. We've been on this world for almost a year now. It's probably been something like 10-11 months since we started. Now, most of my seasons do usually last a year, so I mean, this is kind of a short episode, not a short episode, not as long as they usually go on. The difference, though, obviously, is just that I've recorded way more episodes. This isn't counting as an episode because this is more of an announcement video, but when the other one, which is hopefully already gone up, we're already at 119 episodes. 119 episodes on this park. This park, in my opinion, is one I really shouldn't have done this many episodes for. This is a park I should have done something a bit more like 60 or 70 videos and then have it finished by. I shouldn't have gone through the rebuild phase that I did, even though in the end I think it's turned out quite well for several of the areas. The problem with it is, however, that I just lost interest in this world. I no longer, what was it? How you can tell I've had interest in this world up until very recently. Back when we were still actually, I guess what kind of killed it was that. We can quickly do this, and we'll just have my hotfire up now. This is what kind of killed it for me. This is when I started going okay, I'm kind of tired of building here. The aquarium was a bit more of the killing blow. I was just I'm tired of this world. I don't want to build an aquarium. It takes forever. It's horrible. I've got to build a whole host of other things as well. And yeah, so guys, unfortunately, it would seem that I'm probably going to end this series a lot sooner than I was intending to, just purely because, in all honesty, I'm kind of tired of just being on here. This world, again, like I said, is not meant to be one that I would have put so many episodes into. This world is one I think I should have done maybe 70, 80 episodes and then have finished the park. Now, that means I would have still finished the park probably around the same time, but I would have spent less time rebuilding and more time just getting everything done. Going from point A to point B and not going from point A to point A1 to point A2 to point B. Not diverting and rebuilding. At any rate, the park is still going to be finished. Do not worry about that. As you can obviously see over here, I am working on stuff. I've stopped doing it in survival. I've built all this in creative, all this pathway in creative mode. And that's probably what I'm going to do for the rest of the series, or what's left of it. Basically, the episode that will go up that's already gone up is episode 119. Episode 120 will probably be the final episode. Or episode 125. Basically, what I'm going to do, and these episodes aren't going to probably, I don't know, it'll either end this week or next week, hopefully, if I can get through the last little bits. We're just I don't know if we're going to do the Ice Age area. We may just get all the Hell Creek creatures in and then end the series. I might fix up the aquarium a little bit, but I'm sorry, guys. It's just I don't really want to play on here anymore. And then we have the SMP starting up, and I'm really looking forward to being on there, and it's been a lot of fun. Even though, as you guys will probably see, man, I'm gonna do a lot of uploads today. But the 2 episodes that hopefully have already gone up, this will probably be the last video I upload today. But those 2 videos, I mean, the first one went just horribly, and technically it was the 2nd episode, not yada 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 yada. But you know, it's been pretty good. I'm looking forward to it. It's hopefully going to be a great series for the next couple of months. I've got a lot of other videos and series planned. Wildlife Park will be restarting probably as soon as I finish Dinos, and it will be basically taking Dinos' place. JPOG is still going to be around. The video will be up on Tuesday, and it'll probably just be the Tuesday, Thursday slot, and then the Friday. We might just do 3 days a week for Wildlife Park, do 3 episodes a week, and then, you know, kind of get things rolling. But yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I'm not sure how much longer Dinos is going to continue. My goal right now is just to end it as soon as possible. We might actually go to episode 125 and basically just have the last couple of episodes be me adding in the dinosaurs. So I'll just take whatever DNA we have, hatch them in, and then we'll end the episode. So they're going to be really short videos. But yeah. Anyway, I'm sorry that this probably isn't what you guys were wanting to hear. You know, like, I'm assuming most of you guys are like, okay, we're almost done with the park. Can't wait to see what he does. And now I'm like, yeah, I'm ending this series pretty much early. I mean, that doesn't mean I'm done with Dinos completely. We are definitely coming back for the next world. I 100% confirm that. There will be another park. It will be a park we work on for much longer, and a park that I'm going to pick the geography for much better. That's one of the reasons I just don't like this park. I mean, yeah, this will be, I don't know how long it's going to be. I don't have a set time for it. This world compared to the last one. I don't have the last world anymore, so I can't really show it to you guys, but there's a big difference between the 2. The last world, I don't like the builds as much, but I liked the park better. This park, I like the builds better, but I don't like the park. The thing is, with that other park, the one before this, it was just so much more fun to be on and to play around on because it wasn't cramped. It wasn't exhibit next to 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 exhibit. We had like sectors for things, but all of them were spread out. So you actually got to walk around. You had to walk around and run to get from one end of the park to the other. So it felt much more zoo-like than this does, where it's just like, oh, exhibit, which I really just don't like. I don't know, there's something about this. It just feels so cramped that I don't have space or time to really do what I would like to do. I can't do some of the grandiose projects I would like. Like this aquarium, this is actually one of the few builds. I hate the outdoor section, and I hate building it. Well, I don't hate how it looks. It looks actually quite nice, but I hate building that thing. But this aquarium here, even though this was probably one of the most work and resource intensive builds we've done for this zoo, this was my favorite thing to build and then to eventually just have. It's a really awesome building, and this is something I'm going to bring back for the next season, perhaps even on a much bigger scale, so that way maybe I'm probably not going to integrate it into a mountain next time. So next time it might just be this massive building that will have space for every single marine creature we want to have in it. So the Liopleurodon, the Mosasaur, the Plesiosaur, the Ichthyosaur, all of those will be going in here with all the creatures that are already in here. And I think that will just make it such a much cooler place to be in than, you know, it'll make it even cooler than it is currently. But yeah, I mean, that's just my reasons. I assume I'm gonna get a lot of flack for this. Like, you just need to finish the park. I'm finishing the park. Don't worry about that, guys. There will be a finished park. There will probably still even be a world download. We're not gonna do my original plan for how we were gonna end the series, just because at this point I don't really want to do that. I just want to get this world over with and start preparing for the next park, which isn't going to be like season 6 technically. It's just going to be, I might even just call it Dinosaurs or something like that. I don't even know if I don't know. I might change the name up slightly just to distance it from the season section of the Lifetime, just because, I don't know. I think it'd be kind of nice to do that. Kind of set it up as its own entity. And I mean, the other reason I kind of want to do that is because the seasons, this is something I would say that's a relic of my channel. The season system, because In all honesty, the season system, though it has worked pretty well it worked especially well when I was a much smaller channel, like 100 subscribers, 200 subscribers. The season system worked incredibly well because each time I started a brand new season, it allowed a lot more people to kind of get in, get ready, get integrated into the channel and stuff like that. The problem is, at this point, I've kind of gotten to a point where, I mean, heck, I can go 2 weeks without uploading and I can still gain like 40 subscribers. So at this point, a new season, though it will definitely help with the view rating and getting more subscribers in, it's not necessarily going to, you know, have the same effect it would continuing to do that as if I just did one big continuous park. So I think I'm gonna, you know, kind of end the season system off here. I don't know. We will have to see what happens. But yeah, that's just what you should expect to happen. Don't expect too many more episodes. It might end up just being next, like episode 120 will be the final episode, and with episode 120 we'll just get in the Lost of the Dinosaurs, take a park tour. It'll be a longer episode, but I'll have finished every build I want to finish to the point where I want to finish it, and then we'll just go in and tour. So it'll basically be me, like, I might add a few more trees in here, smooth out some roughed up edges like over here, you know, do that kind of stuff. But other than that, there shouldn't be too much more that's going to be done. I don't know if I'm going to do the Ice Age area. We will have to wait and see if I'll do that. I don't really feel like putting that in, but I mean, the next park, we're definitely getting that in. Definitely. I mean, heck, we've done the Ice Age park every single time. No one honestly really seems to care about it that much. Everyone's always like, oh, you need to put the dinosaurs in, or put the marine creatures in. No one really cares that much about the mammals. The other thing, before people ask, no, I am not building another aviary. This world will be aviary-less because I just don't want to. It will probably also, unfortunately, be Confucius-Thornus-less. Unless I had an idea, maybe I'll just throw in a bunch of them, let them fly around the park or something. I don't know. Anyway, thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you understand where I'm coming from. The dinosaur stuff will continue. I just need a break, and I'm feeling kind of done with it for now. So thank you for watching again. Hope you understand, hope you enjoyed, and until next time, see ya.